What is going on there, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the top 10 badass anime you've never seen before, and I guarantee you that you've never watched these series before, so there's enough anime here for you guys to dive in and check out. But of course, if you do enjoy the content here, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content from Anime Sensei. But for this video, let's say if we can try to beat a goal record of 4,000 likes, then I know that from the support that this channel gets, I know that we can definitely do it. But as always, guys, if you want to check out my channel, link will be in the description below if you're interested in viewing my top 10 videos. But without further ado, let's jump straight into the list. In 10th place, and kicking things off with this list, is Fukumenke Noise. Every day, a young girl wearing a mask stands by the beach and sings a nostalgic melody. After experiencing two sudden heart-wrenching partings when she was the only child, Nino has been singing her songs to the ocean, bound by a promise made her by her two childhood friends, her first love, Momo, and the boy who composed music, Yuzu. Having never met each other, the boys both individually promised that if Nino was ever separated from them, her voice would be the beacon to reunite them once again. And after 6 years, destiny has finally placed Nino, Momo, and Yuzu in the same high school. However, the passage of time has changed, and many things in their lives are completely different when Nero relentlessly attempts to fulfill her childhood promise with the boys. In 9th place comes in Sekai Seifuku. What does it take to conquer the world? Every leader of the past have thought of it, but all they have done was to merely dream of its greatness. World domination. Nobody has been able to achieve it until one little girl by the name of Kate Hoshimiya came along. Kate will shock the world. How was she able to carry out such a magnificent stunt? So frightful, so glorious. Could this be the Zvezda plot? Let the light of our great Zvezda shine upon this land far and wide. In 8th place, ladies and gentlemen, comes in is Shujin Game Neptune the animation. After years of fruitless war between the four realms of Gamidustry, overshare energy, the source of their strength based on how much their people have faith in their goddesses. The four CPUs that rule over them have finally signed a friendship treaty. The treaty bans any attempt at claiming share energy through military force in hopes of bringing peace and prosperity to the worlds. Yet a month after the treaty, Neptune, the CPU goddess of Platinum, spends her time goofing off and playing games rather than doing her job the proper way. Shujin Game Neptune the animation follows Neptune and her friends attempting at raising shares while dealing with an external threat that could spell the end of both the goddesses and Gamidustry itself. Number 7 comes in Rokujoma no Shinryakusha. After Kotoru Satomi's father is suddenly relocated for his job, the first-year high school student is faced with finding a cheap place to live by himself. Naturally, he jumps at a chance to move into Corona's house, room 106, for a mere 5,000 yen a month. But while everything goes well at first, Kotoru soon gets a lot more than he bargained for after stumbling upon a mysterious cave while working his part-time job. The following night, Kotoru is visited by various seemingly mythical figures, all who claim ownership of the poor student's apartment. Among the invaders are Sanai, a ghost supposedly haunting the room, magical girl Yurika, alien princess Themelis, sorry if I pronounced her wrong, and Kiriha, a direct descendant of Earth people. But more importantly, each of these four girls need Kotoru's apartment for her own reasons and won't back down without a fight, yo. In 6th place comes in is Suki ni Narusono. Following Natsuki's confession rehearsals with Yu, their younger siblings Kotaro and Hina struggle to confess their own love despite a disastrous first meet in middle school with her upperclassman Kyoka. Hina's heart is captured by his warm smile. Initially confused by those newfound feelings, Hina soon realizes that she has fallen in love for the very first time. Chasing after her brother Yu and her crush Kyoki, Hina also enrolls in the high school that they're both in. But the threads of love are far from reaching, and they entangle Hina and her friends. But sensitive, Hina's hopes to confess her feelings to the tender-hearted Kyoki. Meanwhile, Kotaru oblivious to his own feelings for her, is determined to always keep Hina smiling. Midway through the list, and in number 5, comes in Gatchaman Crowds. Hajame's ordinary life is in for a change when a transcendent being named J.J. Robinson hands her a small book called Note, a device which transforms her into one of the Gatchaman, the legendary protectors of the city. Stressing that the existence of their group must remain a secret, fellow Gatchaman Sugane takes Hajime to their base of operations, where Paimon, the panda-like alien leader of the Gatchaman, reveals their purpose: to eliminate aliens that pose a danger to humanity. In 4th place comes in is the Kendrick family. Kyoto has been populated by a group of Tanuki and Tengu for years, living alongside humans who are oblivious to the existence of these creatures. Yasuburu is the 3rd son of an influential Tanuki family who spends his carefree days taking care of an old Tengu, observing humans through his ability to shapeshift and dealing with a mysterious woman named Benten. Behind the peace and tranquility, however, is a painful memory from long ago, as Yasuburu's father, head of the Tanuki community, was killed and eaten by a group of humans known as the Friday Fellows. The Kendrick family follows the trials and tribulations of the Shimago brothers as they struggle to avoid their own grisly demise while coming over closer to revealing the truth behind their father's death. In 3rd place, we have Princess Principal. In the early 20th century, the discovery of the substance cavorite allowed the production of advanced military technology and steered the country toward conflict. London is now divided by a wall, and the Kingdom of the Commonwealth of Albion battle, a silent war where espionage is the only weapon that can destabilize the enemy. A group of the girls with prestigious Queen's Mayfair School work as undercover spies for the Commonwealth. Led by Dorothy, an experienced driver with striking personality, their group includes the talents of Angie Lekar, a cold-blooded liar and an expert sharpshooter, Chise, a proficient samurai, and Beatrice, a voice-mimicking specialist. They use their own unique individual skills for the Commonwealth to survive in a dark world filled with conspiracy, mystery, and infiltration. In 2nd place, we have Denpa Teki Nakanojo. Delinquent Jew is a lone wolf who does not see much use in befriending people. So when a girl named Ame Ochibana claims they are linked together from their previous lives, he is highly skeptical and doesn't want anything to do with her. Even stranger is that her fondest wish is to be his servant. Thinking that Ame must be delusional, he tries to distance himself from her. But when a classmate is murdered, Zhu instead decides to keep her close, believing that strange girl is to be the culprit. However, her intelligence and skill begin to prove invaluable as the two begin working together to solve the murder. Denpa Teki Nakanojo weaves together a story of loss and devotion, showing that allies can be found in the most unlikely of places. Number 1! Comes in Neppu Kairiku Bushiroad. The story takes place in a time when the world is in the pits of despair after being ravaged by a poison cold shinobi that came to Earth via an asteroid. The people run away to the place called Kairiku, a place that used to be at the bottom of the ocean. Here, the people try and protect themselves against the effect of the poison. In such a world, there was a single light of hope: the holy weapon Gigarode and the legendary warrior Yagyu are needed in order to counter the effect of the poison. In order to save the world, Ame, a princess of a fallen nation, stands up in order to save the world. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the video. And as always, if you did enjoy, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to show your support to Anime Sensei. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.